Hey guys, so today I just thought I'd take it easy and share some of my 50 facts with you, so hopefully it won't take too long and we'll just zip right through it. So, Harley's gonna come up here and help me out with that. Hello! Hello! Okay, let's get started. Alright, so we're gonna get going here. My birthday is July 15th. Anybody else out there with July 15th? Holla! That's my birthday. I was born in Newton, Massachusetts. Born with a bilateral clubfoot deformity, which if you don't know what that is, you can look it up. It's just something that makes your feet crooked when you're born. Just little details. I have two brothers and two sisters. My family is Mormon and I love them. However, I married a Lutheran. So I guess you guys can kind of figure that out, how that went over with my mom. Anyways. Let's see, I play the piano and I have many trophies to prove it, and my mom used to make me and my sister play the piano together in these cute duets. You know how moms are always like, oh, show grandma what you can do. Can you play a song for grandma? Well, I kind of wish I had played more because I really enjoy it and it's something that I'm really good at too, so that's just something else. Let's see, I love to play volleyball. Volleyball is so fun for me. It was low impact, so it was easier on my feet to play. And yeah, I'm trying to share 50 facts about myself. Oh, if you can't tell, I love beagles. And this is my beagle, Harley. Another fact about me, love beagles. Okay, another fact. My favorite color is purple. I love Snickers candy bars. Those are like my weakness. They're so good, the caramel and the nuts all together. It's like my favorite. I enjoy horseback riding. In New York, we had horses, which kind of sounds weird, but we lived upstate, so I had a pony when I was really little, and I loved him. I hate horror movies. I get so scared. I cannot stand them. If you take me to one, I'll probably cry and close my eyes. Even for the previews, I close my eyes. It's kind of funny. I'm a cosmetologist, which means I'm a hairstylist, and I love to cut and style and color hair. I'm also becoming an instructor, which is really exciting for my career. Let's see, I've had over 7 surgeries on my feet to straighten them out and make them better. And it was really hard growing up during swimming events and church activities and things like that because I didn't want anyone to see my feet. So a lot of the times I would just sit out and not go to those activities. And I kind of feel bad that I didn't because now when I'm older I realize that people accept you. But when you're kids it's really hard because kids tease you, and that's what happened to me. Let's see. I used to hate my freckles, but I've embraced them now. In the magazines you see the smooth skin, you know, no freckles, no blemishes, and my mom used to say that they were angel kisses. Well, I hated them. But now I embrace them and I don't cover them up so much. Even in the summer they start to come out. You can see them kind of on my arms. I don't know if you can see them, but I don't know. Better to have freckles than no color at all, I guess. So let's see. I enjoy watching RC car races, and I have an RC car of my own. 2 facts right there, which is kind of cool. I love the movie She's the Man, and Amanda Bynes, she's the woman. Dude, she's so funny. She cracks me up everything that she's in. I know she's going through a hard time right now, but it's okay. I still love you, girl. My dad makes the best piñatas for New Year's Eve. I'm telling you, these things are unbreakable. They are amazing. And he was the star of the New Year's Eve shows, so kudos to you, Dad. I love the theater and joining local groups, so that's kind of a little bit about me. Anything that has to do with theater, any songs, anything like that, I love them. I'm friendly and outgoing. Sometimes I might come off a little friendly just because I want to be your friend, and it comes off a little weird, but I have this thing about acceptance, like I want everybody to accept me and to love me, and I think we all feel that at sometimes. We moved here to Idaho in 1997. We moved from New York, which was really hard for me. I had to leave my best friend. I was 10 years old. I thought my life was over. Everybody owns a cow for some reason. I don't really understand that, but I have grown to love Idaho and the space that we get and the camping and the horseback riding and everything that we get out of it. So it was just kind of a adjustment, I guess you could say. Candy is my weakness. I love it. If I could have candy for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I totally would. But then I'd lose my teeth, and that would not be pretty, right? Yeah, that's right. I ran my first 5K race this summer. It was Race for the Cure with my company. And actually my boss ran with me, which was amazing. And I chew gum almost every day. Gum keeps my mouth busy so I don't eat all day, which I love to eat anyway, so it's kind of hard, but the gum tends to keep the food away. I love cutting hair, styling, and doing all that fun stuff. I have 2 siblings serving missions. My sister is in Texas and my little brother is in Fiji. And they are both having amazing times on their mission, and I'm really proud of them. I still support them and their decisions in life, so that's good. I believe in true love and soulmates, and I married my best friend, and he is amazing, and I'm very grateful to be able to find him. Even though he's of a different religion, I still love him with all my heart, and I wouldn't have it any other way. You're stuck with me. I believe in birth control and waiting to have kids until you're financially stable. However, I do know there's accidents that happen, so I'm not judging anybody. I'm just saying, like, I totally believe in planning for children. I never want my kids to go without anything that they would need. So I kind of keep that. That's pretty personal, but anyways. I get anxiety every day, and sometimes it's overwhelming. That's just something that happens. I stress and stress, and I have to, like, mentally remind myself to, you're gonna be good, it's gonna be a good day, and just calm myself down. So that's another thing about me. Let's see here. I've owned 4 dogs since I was small. I love dogs. They completely change your life. I also love cats, but my husband is allergic, so I can't have any kitties. I wear a size 6.5 to a 7 depending in shoes, depending on the width of the shoe, because when you have club feet, your feet kind of curve just a little bit, and so the width really matters. I'm 5 feet 4 inches tall. So proud. I love going to museums and seeing different things like that. I love making goals and working towards them. Give me a goal. I can do it. My favorite beverage is strawberry lemonade from Red Robin, which I love. It's so good, and I love to eat the strawberries out of the ice. Oh, it's so good. Big cats have always fascinated me. If I could own a tiger or a leopard and give them a good life, I totally would, but I know that that's not the best idea to have one of those as a pet. Snakes terrify me. I cannot stand them. I know that they only have a tail and a mouth, but it still freaks me out. I just hate them. I'm afraid of deep water, even in pools. It's really weird. Like if I swim laps and stuff, like the deep end really freaks me out. I don't know if anybody else feels like that. It can be open water, deep water, shallow water. I kind of freak out. I kind of just like freeze in the water, and like I have to like look all the way around, like do a 360. It's really weird. Anyways, it's some weird little quirk of mine, but it's a fact. I'm afraid of deep water. I love going shopping on the weekdays because it's less busy. I'm sure you guys can relate. If I get like a Tuesday or Wednesday off, I'm gonna hit the mall so I don't hit the crowds. It's not that I'm antisocial. Well, okay, maybe a little bit. But I just want to go and shop, and you get better customer service during the week. That's what I found. They're a little bit nicer. I can play the trumpet, which is kind of cool. I used to compete with the guys for first chair in 5th grade, and I was usually there. Every child in my family is adopted. My brother's from Canada. I'm from Newton, Massachusetts. My sister is from Fiji. My brother is from Fiji. And Destiny is from Idaho, which is great. And we're all this big, happy family. And I love it. Family is so important. Another fact is I don't have a lot of real friends. Finding real friends is really hard. I try to be a real friend myself, but it seems really hard to find someone who, you know, is honest and nice and it's just real quality out there. I don't know if anybody else struggles with finding real friends, but it's kind of hard for me. I get attached and then they stab me in the back or something crazy. I don't know. Or they just don't call, and it hurts. It hurts when you don't call. Just because I'm married, I'm not dead. I still want to have fun. I love to go bowling. Bowling's really fun for me. Once again, a low stress activity because of my feet. But, you know, I don't use my feet as an excuse because I already run a 5K. I can pretty much rule the world, right? I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. And then my last fun fact is I've never played laser tag. And so I hope that I get to go play laser tag this year at the Fun Zone in Meridian, which will be cool. So those are my 50 fun facts about myself. If you have any in common with me, share below. I would love to see like what is up with you guys, and if we have anything the same, we have the same birthday, do we fear the same thing, do you have a favorite color that's the same? Let me know. Keeping it real. Okay, so as I was doing the video, I'm sure you guys saw her like kind of flipping around here. We flipped his bed inside out. It's like on the other side. So let you guys see this. Look at him, he's so cute. Oh. Anyways, thanks for letting me share what facts with you, and to comment your likes and share some happiness and joy. What's in the comment below? If we have something comment, I'll tell you guys. Thanks. Keep it real.